Garga chatterjee sir, vanakkam.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Okay, very happy to joining with us. What's your opinion about the report submitted to the President by the Parliamentary Official Language Committee headed by Amit Shah?
The Official Language Committee headed by Home Minister Amit Shah has submitted a report to the President of India. It should be a dangerous wake-up call for all non-Hindi people in the Indian Union. Ever since 1947, the Union government has been trying to do this. In 1965, Tamils under the leadership of C.N. Annadurai and Kalaignar had stopped it, but now they think that non-Hindi people have now gotten weak, so they are trying it again. And what are they trying? They are trying to make Hindi compulsory for all central government jobs, IIT, IIM instruction will be in Hindi. If a Tamil or a Bengali or a Kannadiga is a union government employee and they do not know Hindi, they will be punished. Using non-Hindi money, they will be promoting Hindi at the United Nations. In fact, they are trying to make non-Hindi people as second-class citizens in our own land, and they want to impose Hindi imperialism. They want to make the Indian Union into a Hindi nation. We will not allow it. We will destroy their plans. It is very simple. This cannot be allowed. They are playing with the unity of India. They should not play with fire.
According to the committee's report, imposing Hindi in union government educational institutions, imposing Hindi in central government recruitment exams, imposing Hindi in central government offices. Which of these do you consider to be the most dangerous?
They are all part of the same plan. It is not as if one plan is independent and the second one is independent and the third one is independent. These are all mechanisms to remove non-Hindi people from administration, election commission, army, everything. Think about it. IAS, IPS, IIT, IIM, and very, very soon, judiciary. They will do everything so that we non-Hindi people become slaves. This will not happen. See, at the end of the day, we must remember, you are a Tamil, I am a Bengali, somebody may be a Hindi person, but what unites us is the Constitution of India. And the Constitution of India guarantees equality on the basis of religion, language, class, everything. Okay. So how can it be that a person who has Hindi as their own language gets an advantage, and you having Tamil as mother language and me having Bangla as mother language has a disadvantage? So if you are a Hindi speaker, you are more Indian. If you're a Tamil or a Bengali, you are less Indian. This will not go on. This is especially tragic because see, UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, these are not producing money. It is Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, they are producing money. So our money will be used to put gold ornaments on their bodies and dig graves in for ours. We will not allow it. If you want to do this Hindi exam, Hindi IIT, Hindi IIM, Hindi IAS, Hindi IPS, Hindi Army, Hindi BSF, Hindi CRPF, Hindi Rail, then do it with UPBR money. No problem.
You are calling this is an imposition, while Amit Shah and his supporters mentioned this as a way of national integration. Your thoughts on this?
If a Tamil and a Bengali will speak to each other, what will be the common language? There are two choices for it. There are two choices for it. One is we have to see whose interest it is. If I have come to Tirupur to buy, some sort of matches or something, then I am the customer, You are the seller. You might learn Bangla. Okay. If, for example, I have come to Trichy Engineering College to study, and I have to integrate with the local community. I have to learn Tamil. This is one choice. Two people interacting, it will be decided whose interest it is more. Okay, that's number one. That's one way.
Who
The
will
second
need?
way,
Yeah.
who will need it more?
Yes.
The second way has been suggested by Kalaignar Seithigal. What? It has to be a language which is advantageous, equally advantageous and disadvantageous for all people. Okay. Now, Tamil language is advantageous for you and disadvantageous for me. Bangla is advantageous for me and disadvantageous for you. Hindi is advantageous for Arvind Kejriwal and disadvantageous for both you and me.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes. So, but English is nobody's mother tongue. So it is equally advantageous and disadvantageous. Okay. Yes. Also, English happens to be the only language that is taught in every state, in every board, in every school. Okay. It is already there. In every state, in every board, in every school. Hindi is not taught in every state, in every board, in every school. Tamil is not taught in every state, in every board, in every school. Bangla is not taught in every board, in every state, in every school. So solution already exists. If you are not taking a solution that already exists, but taking a solution to make certain people advantageous, then you do not want unity or anything like that. You want imperialism. See, British were ruling us. Okay. Yes. Were we united with the British? Is that called unity? That is not unity. You know, that is not unity. French were ruling Vietnam. Okay. Vietnamese people were not united with the French. No. We do not want that sort of unity. In fact, you will know that in the union government already there is Hindi imposition. It's not as if they are just taking it to a further level, dangerous level. Okay. So already in a union government, if you take Hindi course, you will get increment, money. Yes. Whose money? Money is paid by Tamils, Bengalis, Kannadigas, not by them. Okay. But you will get money. Okay. So if a Bengali learns Hindi, they are getting united with whom? UP-Bihar people. Okay. But I demand then the union government should provide money for a Bengali to learn Tamil also, for a Tamil to learn Bengali also. If a Tamil learns Bengali and gets united with a Bengali, are not two Indian getting united? Only unity with UP Bihar is unity. Tamil Bengali unity is not unity. What is this?
Okay. The report states that it implies only to Hindi speaking states. Can you brief your view?
See, in Hindi speaking states, they have to understand something. They are living on subsidy from non-Hindi states. Okay.
Okay.
We are producing revenue. It is facts. It is Finance Commission facts. Bihar, UP, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, these are not producing any revenue. They are producing population. Okay. If through the Finance Commission, Delhi was not taking money from Tamil Nadu, Bengal, Maharashtra, Karnataka and giving it to UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh. If it was not doing so, the situation of these Hindi states would be worse than Somalia. Okay. So we have kept them alive. Somebody who is keeping you alive should salute you, not try to get on your head. You know? Yes. If I am giving you money and by that your home, you are cooking, by that you are wearing, then every time I am passing by you, you should give me salute. Right? Here it's happening the opposite. They want IAS to be theirs, they want IPS to be theirs, they want IIT to be theirs, they want IIM to be theirs, they want rail to be theirs, they want army to be theirs. So I am paying you money and I am also saluting at the same time. That is colonialism.
Okay.
That is not
Okay.
democracy.
Should we take this only as a passion towards Hindi? Are not they using Hindi as a tool with a political agenda? In that case, are not we doing the same?
No. Because we are not talking about pushing Tamil on non-Tamil people. We are not talking about pushing Bengali on Bihar or. Did I ever say that Tamils must learn Bangla? Did I ever say that Biharis must learn Bangla in Bihar? We did not say that. What are they saying? They are saying that Tamils in Tamil Nadu should learn Tamil.
Okay.
They are saying Bengalis in Bengal must learn, Tamils in Tamil Nadu must learn Hindi. They are saying Bengalis in Bengal must learn Hindi. Why? You be happy with your Hindi. I am happy with my Bangla. He is happy with his Tamil. And if we have to all communicate, there is English. Or we will decide among ourselves. There is, of course, a political agenda. What is the political agenda? We must understand. See, when the Congress was there earlier in power, Congress, Hindi imperialism is bigger than Congress or BJP. It's a larger force. Okay. What is Hindi imperialism? Hindi imperialism is that force which is based on Gujarat-based capital and Marwari capital. That is one part of it. And the other part is UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh population. So this combination of this money and this population is this power of Hindi imperialism. Okay. So by which they want to control the business and tenders and mines and airports and coastline and infrastructure, everything within India. And so that the people from whom they are taking all this do not protest. They want to inject not only Hindi people as colonizing people, but they also want to make us feel inferior, okay, by pushing us away from all positions of power or influence or administration, so that we can only protest, but we cannot do anything. They will want to capture all union institutions. And there is a second issue coming in. In 2026, there will be seat redistribution on the basis of new population figures. In the basis of new population figures, of course, in Tamil Nadu, civilized people live, which is why they have done population control. In Bengal, civilized people live, we have done population control. In fact, in all non-Hindi states, civilized people are living, who are doing population control. However, in every large Hindi state, UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, the population growth rates are very high.
Very high.
But what is now the union government is doing? They are giving reward for lack of population control. It's a reward. Oh, you have not done population control. Here, more seats.
More seats, MP.
Here, more money from Finance Commission. Now, this will not happen. We are not fools. Non-Hindi people are not fools. Okay. And that's what we want to tell. And we also want to tell it is not a fight between Hindi and non-Hindi. We also want to tell the democratic people in the Hindi belt that in your name, Hindi imperialism is trying to break India. In your name, BJP, which is the present and the most dangerous form of Hindi imperialism till date, they are trying to create permanent Hindi Raj, Hindi rule. They want to make non-Hindi states as colonies. This has never succeeded in this world. Pakistan has broken. USSR has broken. We non-Hindi people, Hindi people together should live with equal rights and preserve the unity of India. We should not discriminate on the basis of language. It's a very fundamental issue.
They say that this report is not a substitute for state languages, but a substitute for English language. Don't you think that's fair?
English connects us to the world. Okay. The world of science, the world of commerce, the world of news, the world of the future, the world of history, the world of YouTube, everything. Okay?
Yes.
What they want is to stop the access of non-Hindi people to world knowledge. They want to make dwarfs out of us. Okay? Who will not have access to advanced knowledge, who will not have access to advanced art, international commerce. They will not have access to all of this.
Okay.
They will only think as Hindi people being masters, Hindi masters, and they will think that in our own land we are living because they allowed us. I must tell that non-Hindi people, Tamils do not live in Tamil Nadu because somebody allows them. Tamils live in Tamil Nadu due to birthright. Bengalis do not live in Bengal because Delhi allowed them. Bengalis live in Delhi because it is our birthright. Similarly, Bihari people live in Bihar not due to anybody else. It is their birthright.
Right.
So, English, this anti-English strategy. Recently, Mohan Bhagavat, who is RSS's chief, he also said we have to replace English by Hindi. Now we see that the Amit Shah committee, who is also proposing the same. Can anybody even compare English with Hindi in terms of knowledge, in terms of science, in terms of commerce, in terms of arts, in terms of the world it opens up? However, this is hypocritical. Go to UP, go to Bihar. They're all studying English language coaching center. So in UP, Bihar, there will be English language coaching center. And for non-Hindi people, you are saying that we will have to replace English by Hindi. We are not fools. We know these hypocrites very well. What they want to do is very simple. They want to replace all kind of union, administration, tender, jobs, license, everything from non-Hindi people to Hindi people. If there is English, non-Hindi people have some alternative method of getting at least something. They do not want to allow that. Think about it. If all India exams were happening in Tamil, you will have advantage.
Definitely.
I will be in big disadvantage. If all India things were happening in Bangla, I will have advantage. You will have disadvantage. Even the Bihari will have disadvantage. But if it happens in UP Bihar's language, then they will have advantage. We will have disadvantage. It is very simple. Replacing English by Hindi means replacing non-Hindi people by Hindi people in the Indian Union.
Sir, I saw your rally against Hindi imposition. Acharya Pradulla Chandra Rai, Chittaranjan Das, Ashok Mitra, Kuvembu, Annadurai, Kalaignar, and Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin. I saw them pictures and banners bearing their quotes. Why did you fight with their pictures in your hand? Especially, why did you bearing MK Stalin Hindi impositions statement? Right.
I will actually, because this is a channel named after Kalaignar. Yes. So it is my privilege to actually introduce to the Tamil people, our fraternal Tamil people, some of these characters who they may or may not know. And then I will explain the last part. Acharya Prafulla Chandra Rai was a Bengali nationalist, and he was also a professor of chemistry, and he was also promoted Bengali entrepreneurship industry when the British and the Marwaris were controlling everything in Bengal. When they were trying to control everything in Bengal, he has written, and he has not only written, he has produced many companies. For example, Bengal Chemical, okay, companies like that he has produced. His children, his disciples have produced. So he's a great person. Chittaranjan Das, he's a great Bengali nationalist and also one of the greatest freedom fighters for India. Okay. Then Ashok Mitra was a CPM person, and he was the former finance minister of West Bengal, who spoke about fiscal federalism, that our money, fiscal autonomy of states, that our money should remain with us. See, that is the whole issue. All this Hindi business is basically money business. Okay, money and jobs business. They do not care about Hindi literature or anything.
Oh.
Okay, but we also wanted to introduce the great non-Hindi stalwarts like Kalaignar Annadurai, like Kalaignar M.K. Karunanidhi, like Kuvempu, and more importantly, the living inheritor of their great political tradition, Thalapathy M.K. Stalin, because he has single-handedly led the non-Hindi resistance against Hindi imposition. In fact, I would say at this point of time, he is on the question of Hindi imposition, leader of all non-Hindi people in the Indian Union. It is very clear. So we as Bengalis in Bengal, we must understand who our allies are. And remember, Tamils alone will not win this. Bengalis alone will not win this. Karnataka's, Marathis, Telugus alone will not win this. It is only unity between non-Hindi people that will win this struggle. And we used all these pictures, and not only pictures, but their quotations. We used quotations from each of these people. Okay. We also used Thalapathy M.K. Stalin's his whole set of statement on the Amit Shah committee. In fact, our organization, Bangla Pokho, the National Organization of Bengalis in India, has also previously protested when Anita was murdered by Hindi imperialism. Okay, so we have a long tradition of forging unity between our brotherly non-Hindi people and exposing that the India, that Delhi and UP and Hindi media and Delhi's English media wants to show you, it is a very small part of India. There is a very large part of India called Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Orissa. We are the majority of Indians. This is the large India. So they are trying to show us a small India. Okay.
Except Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin, everyone else has left us. At this point, the question arises, is Stalin is the only reliable leader among the leaders of today? So, in what ways is he a trusted leader?
I hope not. I hope every non-Hindi leader learns from Thalapathy M.K. Stalin, okay, and stands up for their own state and language. And this has been happening. If you see, after Thalapathy M.K. Stalin has given the call, we have seen Pinarayi Vijayan of Kerala. He has also written. We have seen H.D. Kumaraswamy of Karnataka. He has also written. We have seen Trinamool Congress of Bengal, the ruling party. They have issued a statement through Shukhendu Shekhar Rai. We have seen Sitaram Yechuri of CPIM. We have seen KCR's son. He has given a statement. So this is happening. And this is Annadurai's dream. This is Prafulla Chandra Rai, Chittaranjan Das's dream. This is our common dream. We will achieve it. We must achieve it.
Tamil Nadu follows the bilingual policy proposed by Aringer Anna, and the same has been propagated and followed by our CM MK Stalin. We are not aware of West Bengal. What do we need? Bilingual policy or trilingual policy?
Bilingual policy has always been followed by every Hindi state. UP, Bihar, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, all of these are bilingual policy only. So they want bilingual policy, Hindi and English. Okay. For us, they want trilingual policy, mother tongue, English and Hindi. Why and Hindi? What is it and Hindi? Okay. So I salute Tamil Nadu as a state and Tamils as a people who have followed bilingual policy. Every non-Hindi state should have bilingual policy. It is very unfortunate that in Bengal, we do not have bilingual policy. And if we do not have good support from the government and also pressure from the opposition parties, there will not be bilingual policy. We need bilingual policy in Bengal, just like the bilingual policy in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, Tamil and English, enough. Similarly in Bengal, Bangla and English, enough.
Hindi is the primary language in nearly 10 states. 43% of India's population speaks Hindi. Government also supports Hindi. In this case, can we win against the imposition of Hindi?
It's a very serious question because this 43% will, let's say in 10 years or 15 years, will be more than 50%. Okay. Then you will not, then now we are saying we are the majority, then they will say they are the majority. So then what is the solution? Right? The solution is federalism and increased state autonomy. From the state list, from the union list and the concurrent list, subjects have to be moved to the state list. In the union list, external affairs, external defense, currency, this is enough. There needs to be no other function of the union government except external defense, external affairs and currency. Leave everything else to the states. We will do it. We have always been doing it. We have been doing it for thousands of years. Okay. But now we see that the tendency is opposite. The more power center will grab, Delhi will grab, the more power will be decided, more policy will be decided by Hindi majority government. However, if power is devolved to states, let Hindi people decide whatever they want in their own states. We will decide what we want according to our interest and our kind of aspirations in our states. What is the problem? The problem is basically, again, what I said in the front, in the start. They cannot survive with their own revenue. They cannot pay for their own bills with their own income. So they need our income to pay for their own bills. Okay, that is the issue. So in short, we have to unite. We will not have unlimited time. 2024 union government elections are coming, Lok Sabha elections, parliamentary elections. Congress is now a different Congress from Bhakta Selvam Congress. Okay. It's a different Congress. Now, Rahul Gandhi in 2019, and maybe it is due to alliance with DMK, this has happened, is that they are talking about putting some subjects back into the state list in the Congress manifesto, which was unthinkable before. So we have to now look at Congress, which is now somewhat weakened in these states, as an ally. Okay. Because, and once, if we can displace the BJP, the Hindi imperialist BJP, then this government must transfer many subjects from the union list to the state list and completely abolish the concurrent list and put it all in the state list. And the residuary power should also go to the states. That is only how we can pay tribute to Anita. That is the only way. All this need, CBSC, these things we don't need.
Okay, sir. Earlier you said other leaders learn from Stalin. So what should other leaders learn from Thalapathy M.K. Stalin?
Let me be specific. First, what he should learn is never give public interviews in anything other than your mother language. Number one, very important. I am sure Thalapathy Stalin knows English, but that is not the point. When the supreme leader speaks in your mother tongue, it elevates all of us. Yes. You know, it elevates his people. It thinks that if that person can speak in the whole world in his mother tongue, then it shows that our confidence goes up for his people. So that is number one, they should learn. Second, non-Hindi leaders should always learn to objectively analyze what is Hindi imperialism, the disparity between center and state in the Indian Union, and should always fight for federalism, for state rights. Not when ED or CBI comes. Many leaders have a problem. When EDI and CBI comes, then they remember federalism. No. All the time.
Okay.
All the time. 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Federalism. And third, constant opposition to Hindi imposition. No appeasement of Hindi imposition, or no appeasement of people who are coming from outside. Help them to integrate. For example, in Tamil Nadu, in TNPSC, you can come from Bihar, you can come from Bengal, you can settle in Tamil Nadu, you can live for 20-30 years, but if you want your child to go to a school in Tamil Nadu, or if you want your child to be a Tamil Nadu civil service person, then they have to learn Tamil and give the exam in Tamil. Tamil Nadu will not allow that a Bengali will go to Tamil Nadu and give exam in Bangla, or allow a Bihari to give exam in Hindi for Tamil Nadu government jobs, right? This thing has to be followed in every state. So these are 3 specific things.
Okay, sir. Wish you success in the fight against Hindi imposition. Congratulations on your voice in favor of statehood. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for
Same
joining
here.
us.
Joy Bangla, Valga Tamil.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.